Alright, time for some more League of Legends. This time around, we're looking at solo mid with Pantheon. So, Pantheon's one of those assassins I mentioned before that normally can go mid because he counters a lot of mages. In this case, we're against Deanna. We really don't counter her, but we don't do horrible either. It's kind of a mix of we really don't do anything. So we're gonna have to look at getting fed other lanes, hopefully. So let's talk about Pantheons. My runes and masteries for this game, I'm running Armor Pen Marks, Flat Armor Seals, Flat Magic Resist Glyphs, and then Attack Damage Quints, flat attack damage for those. This will give us a nice mix of offense and defense. Mastery Rise 21, 4, 5. Grabbing your standard DPS utility offensive masteries. Grabbing health in the defensive tree, and then grabbing mana regen and better summoners. And then you have that 1 point you can pretty much put it anywhere, so I just tossed it into something in the utility. I actually don't even remember. So yeah, that's the thing. So we have a moment, it looks like. Let's talk about lanes real quick. We have Sona and Nami. I like Nami better than Sona currently. We have Ezreal and Caitlyn. I don't really like Ezreal. Most Ezreal suck. So I'm giving it to Kate. I think our Kate's gonna beat her. We have Singed and Kale top. Our Singed is trying to proxy, so I'm not too comfortable with that. I've not seen a Singed actually do it correctly. So we're going Crystalline Flask, Health Potion, as well as a Ward. What this will do is it will give us this will give us enough sustain and stuff to deal with Deanna, as well as a Ward to protect us. So we're gonna go up here and protect. So let's talk about Pantheon's abilities, shall we? His passive is Aegis of Protection. After attacking or casting spells 4 times, Pantheon will block the next incoming basic attack or turret attack. This also includes basic attack-like abilities such as Siphoning Strike or Gangplank's Parlay. So this is really good passive. Moving on from that, we have Pantheon's amazing harass early game, which is Spear Shot. Basically, you throw a spear that deals a fair amount of physical damage. It's really good. Moving on from Spear Shot, we have Aegis of Zionia. Another targeted ability. You leap to the target, you stun them, you deal magic damage, and then you also instantly get your passive. So this is really good for harassing for a quick stun, Q, back out under a tower, or other things. It's really handy. And from there we have Heartseeker Strike. What this does is it's an activation that deals 3 swift strikes in front of him for some physical damage per strike, and it deals double damage to champions. And it also has a passive component. Pantheon's basic attacks, as well as his Spear Shot, which is our... Whoops. We had a minion there, that wasn't the intention. As well as his Spear Shot, when a target's below 50% health, they gain 100% critical strike. So that's pretty fucking handy. Not only for last hitting, but for securing kills. A couple free pokes. We'll pop a health pot. We'll just keep poking. We'll toss out some more harass. We'll pop our 3 flasks. Get on another poke on her. So yeah, Spear Shot's really good just for the passive effect. So moving on for Spear Shot, we have Grand Skyfall are called man drop normally. Basically, it's sort of like TFs. You can leap to the target location, you deal damage upon arriving in the area. The only thing I don't like about this is it's really slow to get to that area compared to like TF's ult. Still really good ult for ganking. Normally what you want to do is put it behind them so that like they either have to commit to the fight they're in or run through it and potentially risk your wrath. Bam. We'll just last hit. Bam. A couple more failed last hit. We'll grab our Heartseeker Strike, which will be fantastic. Our Singe, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I guess Proxy, again, I've not really seen a Proxy work out, but whatever. We'll come. That works. We'll come back mid. Get another poke in on her. She's got a lot of health, or a lot of health pots, which is needless to say. Pick up a kill on Deanna. Something a lot of people don't realize is like that crit from your spear shot when you're below 15% is a lot of fucking damage. Like basically, if Pantheon drops you to that 15% mark, you're dead. And another thing too is like, you know, when your Aegis is up, that is, well, not necessarily against a lot of APs, that's not a big deal, but in general, it's a lot of damage you can mitigate pretty easily. So, we'll drop. We'll Heartseeker Strike to push the lane. Bam. We have our man drop. Alright, so we're gonna go B. We're gonna pick up 2 wards, I think. I kinda wanna go double. Let's grab our 2 wards and see what we have. Alright, so we'll grab double Dorns just for the early game advantage. That'll give us a fair amount of damage and health, as well as that little bit of sort of lifesteal, but not really. So that'll be great. And then we'll see about harassing our lane more. Deanna's currently Mia, so. Hey, Deanna, how you doing? Where do you think you're going? Huh? I didn't say you could leave. Bam! We'll pop our flask now, because it's not like... Bam. Bam! That's how we do it. So again, you know, you cannot underestimate that damage when I have Heartseeker's passive. Like, a free criticals is just ridiculous. So Pantheon, like Garen, has a really, really strong early game, but his late game is where he suffers. His late game is just not as strong as most champions. But he makes up for it because he has a really, really brutal early game.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So we'll just... we grabbed a longsword. We're going to build that into a brutalizer. We'll drop a ward there. Looks like Deanna's messing around down bottom. Bam, where do you think you're going? Bam! Bitches don't know about my Pantheon. So, we max Spear Shot first, and then we go for Heartseeker second. That'll give us the most potential damage. And that's what we want to capitalize on, is our strong early game damage. Let's push down this lane. Bam! We'll go back, get some... Well, we'll drop our ward and then go get some more items. Oh, actually we're gonna get blue and we don't need to go back. Fantastic. So yeah, one of the biggest problems with Pantheon early game is also mana. So I mean, when we get a free red buff or free blue buff like this, that is just, you know, that's just fueling us. Alright, so Singed. Bam! Another kill! We are just getting ridiculously strong. We should be able to drop this tower with me and Nasus here. And then I can just go elsewhere. Something I'm looking at right now is that bottom tower with them both on it. I'll take that though, double kill. Yeah! Snowball in his Pantheon. Alright, so we'll grab our Brutalizer and we'll grab the Ruby Crystal. We're gonna get a Cleaver first. Actually, we'll sell our Flask, we really don't need it, and that will give us our early game Cleaver. Bam! Alright, so we'll head back to mid lane. Fuck up Deanna some more. So yeah, this is a good example. It's 12 minutes and I'm snowballing hard. I can pretty much walk up to anyone at this point and be like, sup? And they'll be like, sup? And I'll be like, this is madness. And they'll be like, no, don't even go there. And I'll be like, guess what my favorite movie is? It is 300, so this is Sparta. Spartan kick. And then they just die and give us a kill. Ooh, that's not good though. Bottom's getting pushed, so we're gonna go down there and kick them out of bottom, basically. We should have turned on the Deanna sooner. We took way too much damage. No, well, not a lot we can do about that. We're gonna go Merc Treads for the magic resist tenacity.
An ally has been slain.
We got a little cocky there just because we've been snowballing so hard.
An ally has been slain.
Honor compels me. My spear is restless. They will know war.
Alright, so we'll just go back mid here and farm a little bit. Pick up another ranking Heartseeker. Bam.
Do not provoke me. Onward. I know my path.
Bam, we got a hit in. Fuck you.
Let us press on. With pride. Honor compels me. They will know.
Our team never really did anything there. That kind of sucks. And then they left us. Okay. Oh my. So we did fine until we went bottom, which is weird. Well, not weird, I guess, really. When you think about it, like, if you go to a losing lane, you're generally gonna fall behind because the lane's losing for a reason.
Let us press on.
Anyways, I think what we're gonna do now is we're just kinda chill mid and farm, I think. We snowballed hard, but like Deanna is snowballing off our bottom, so
An enemy has been slain.
Onward.
just auto attack minions, it's fantastic.
I know my path.
We'll go and get blue buff. Well, actually, let's not. That'll be too much, damn it. Well,
My speed.
yeah, let's do it. Why the fuck not? I shouldn't say Deanna got fed off bottom, because she got fed off bottom and taunt or Singe proxying, which I'm still not seeing the advantage to this. Like, I don't understand it at all, really.
Without pause.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Immediately.
Enemy has been slain.
With pride. My spear is restless.
Chasing after Nami, because it's fantastical.
Honor compels me.
Enemy killing spree.
We'll back off. Fuck that.
I know my path.
We almost got her, and we interrupted that ult and saved our Ezreal. Because that is how we roll.
They will know war.
Well, pinged the tower twice and no one came. Didn't expect to melt as quick as I did, but whatever. Fucking that Deanna is scary. We got a Vampiric Scepter, which will give us some health. I think we're gonna actually look at a Hex Drinker as well. Just to deal with the Deanna. We'll probably do that after Bloodthirster, just because I'd like some more extra damage.
An enemy has been slain.
Let us press
Enemy
on.
rampage. Killing spree. Double kill.
Ooh, snap. Israel stomping face. Alright, so, bam.
Unstoppable.
Immediately.
Unfortunately, you'll see there, yeah, like the cast time on fucking Skyfall is just ridiculous. Basically, the only way for us to have done it there would be to have put it behind her, which we didn't. We probably should have. I didn't expect her to react as quick as she did either, so that was my bad.
Do not.
So something to note about Pantheon is when you're dropping in like that, before you even touch the ground, you can be spamming your Aegis of Zonia to go right into a stun.
Let us press on.
So that's something definitely to note, that like you can stun before you even hit the ground.
Immediately.
Bam. Not a lot we can do there, could do there. Don't really have any wards on the map, which is irritating to say the least. Mid tower's down. Not really sure why they let it drop, but whatever. Well, no, it's 3v3, so well, no, it was 3v4. Our Singe, I don't understand what he's doing top. Like, again, this proxy thing doesn't seem to be doing anything aside from feeding Kale.
They will know.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, maybe I can understand against someone who doesn't snowball easy, but like, do you really want to be doing that against someone like Kale who's gonna hyper carry? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I don't understand this proness that goes to proxying, but it doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Not really any good opportunities for us to go in mid there. I'm just watching.
A summoner has disconnected.
Looks like our Israel DC'd? Or quit, maybe. One of the two. I hope he comes back to Nasus. I hope he does too. Alright, so we'll head up this way. Singe, they're heading top for Singe.
Do not provoke me.
Ugh, everyone's top.
An enemy has been slain.
At least our Sona got the Nami, that pleases me. Singe, I don't understand why he didn't go in when we were heading top, but whatever. Like, again, I don't understand this proxy Singe. He hasn't really done anything. I guess he's kind of pushed top, question mark. But, like, he sat top when mid was going down, if I remember correctly. So, I really don't know. Like, he's only really died. I don't understand how that's useful, but... we lost bottom tower and we're gonna lose top tower. That's not good. We're getting kind of behind. Well, we are getting behind in tower. Well, we're not really behind, but we're like getting even in towers, which is never a good thing because, you know, that's an advantage we have right now. Why would we want to lose our advantage?
Immediately.
Right?
Onward.
Oh,
Has been slain.
Singe got the Caitlyn, but like barely. Something else I don't understand is Singe is building like pure AP and no resistances whatsoever. I mean, I realize you get some resistances from your ult. But like, that's not gonna make or break your game, I don't think.
Honor compels me.
I think you're gonna need resistances from something at some point. And that's what we get for saving the Nasus.
Shut down.
That was not worth it. We're gonna lose that mid tower. Not sure why Sona hung around, but whatever. So again, you know, I gotta point out, this proxy Singed,
Your turret has been destroyed.
all I'm noticing is the fact that Kale snowballed, Singed hasn't done anything. Something else a little bit concerns me is the fact that Sona's like so cool with this Ez being AFK. which tells me question mark that Sona plays with this as, and that he probably does this a lot, and that's not good. That's my guess, anyways. Because when he DC, it sounds like, oh, he'll be back. And it's like, well, that's fantastic, I guess. We're pulling into late game, so my usefulness is really disappearing. Our NASA's getting caught. Singe getting caught. Sona getting caught.
A summoner has reconnected. An ally has been slain.
I know my path.
Woohoo! Our Ez is back. Yay! Unfortunately, they're gonna push mid. And I kinda have to let them. I don't see them, which is really worrying me. They might be doing Baron or Dragon. Again, we have no map coverage. Alright, so we need to get some resistances pronto. We're gonna get a Hex Shrinker, we're gonna sell one of our Dorns so we make room, and we're gonna grab some Vision Wards.
I know my path.
No fair for me to be bitching about wards if I'm not gonna buy some myself.
Onward.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Singe got a tower, that's always a great thing.
My spear is restless.
Woohoo, Sona actually doing some major ward work.
Their fate is they will know war.
Well, my team's off chasing Nunu for some reason, but whatever. Why would you chase Nunu? I don't understand. You don't chase Nunus, you stay on carries. My concern here now is like, they're all low, and nothing's gonna happen. I think what I have to do is just stop doing anything with my team, maybe. Well, at least I got the Kale and the Kate. That's always a good thing. I'm gonna head bottom, push it as well as drop my wards. So
Let us press on.
throw a spear, Heartseeker.
They will know war.
So we'll drop one there.
I know my path.
And one there. vision. I don't really want to stay. Well,
Press on.
not as concerned now. We'll come and drop our last one there. Can we take Kale? I wonder. Yes, we can. Barely, but we can. Fuck you, Kale. I'm Pantheon.
My spear is restless.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Do we have enough for Malmortis? No, but we have enough for the pickaxe.
Do not provoke me.
That's an ace for us. Oh, it looks like our Singe is getting better, or what? Oh, I don't even understand this. I just don't. Singe there, fling them out of our tank tower. No one's actually in here.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I mentioned before in solo queue, like, hard committing under a tower like that can be great if people will actually follow it up. Our team didn't, so. Anyways, yeah, I don't understand this crazy Singe. I just don't. Like, he's getting useful, but like it's so late in the game, like super late. Anyways, so we have a Bloodthirster for the damage and lifesteal. We're working on Malmortis for the magic resistance. A lot of our problem right now is Deanna and Kale. So.
Immediately.
Our Ez came back, which is fantastic. Although it pisses me off that like he left.
Do not.
Bam, bam, bam. Ulted through the middle.
Let us press on.
Although it looks like Ez actually missed like everything. That's the thing. Kale's going for red, it looks like. Actually, I'm not gonna chase the Singe. If I've learned anything from my team, it's that if I try to help them, I die horribly.
My spear is restless.
I don't understand why our team wasn't with us. As Singe said though, like, we gave them so much time to come to us and they never did. Grab our Malmortis, I guess. Let's go Frozen Mallet next for the health. Health is always nice. Big wave minions push bottom. NASA's going to go drop it, hopefully.
So I'll run back mid here. Just run back mid. It'll be fantastic. We gotta look for fights. It'll be lovely. Ooh, Caitlyn got a tower, which isn't good. Bam! Probably didn't need to use the ult on that, but what the fuck else are we gonna use it on? They're trying to take Baron, question mark? Or maybe they're just clearing those wards, I'm not sure. Bam. No more, Nami. Guess we don't want to do Baron then, never mind. Alright, guess we are doing Baron. Fuck yeah, I like Baron. Come on, Baron, how you doing, buddy? You doing fantastic? I bet you are. You love being Baron, don't ya? Come on, buddy. Bam! Spear to your face! You know what we call that? We call that impaling damage to the vitals. That's times 3 damage if you didn't know. Only the nerdiest of you will even get that joke, and God does it hurt for me to know it. God, that Caitlyn on me hurt. Alright, so we have enough for a giant spell. Bam. Our Ez kind of just sitting back with full health, which worries me. I don't like that. Whatever, whatever.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Do not provoke me.
If we all go mid and push, we should be able to win at this point. So yeah, we're going Frozen Mount next for the slow as well as the health. We really need the health right now because we're kind of getting focused. Bam. Bam, bam. Killed those minions there. Killing those minions. Ooh, Nasus. Nasty, nasty, Nasus. You're so adorable. that Nami ult, man. And all them peeps.
An enemy has been slain.
God damn it, tower start shooting me. Do not want. And that is GG. And that, my friends, is how you solo mid Pantheon and then fuck up a bit mid game and then come back late game. I hope you all enjoy this video, and I hope it helps you with your Pantheon exploits. Like, subscribe, dislike, leave comments, it all helps. And remember this and this one thing. This is Sparta!